We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The shortstop.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Taken but called a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
He's ready.
Freeman.
Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Acuna digs in now.
Ronald.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Batting
So
second.
striding in,
The
Eddie
second baseman.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So
Batting
striding
third.
forward now,
The right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
The left fielder, number 20.
First
Marcell
delivery to him on the way.
Ozuna.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel Sano.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Markakis at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Batting 7.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter.
And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
This is foul right side. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Striding in, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Up next,
digging in, Mitch Garver. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped up. Freeman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nick.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak roller right side. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ozuna giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he sends it on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, the tag, and he is out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. On a line, that's a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they lead now by 4.
Up next for Minnesota.
In now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The relay. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Max Kepler. Now a swinging bunt. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. This is in the air out to right field. Markakis on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Byron Buxton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Twins.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the
and
Twins.
That'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Left center base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate now, Max Kepler. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Kepler.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Markakis looks up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cody Stashak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cody Stashak.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Swanson.
And the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. And he pops it up.
In comes Kepler.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kepler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases low. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball one.
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Ender Inciarte,
the designated hitter.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning.